Hi, welcome back. I'm so sorry I couldn't post. I was supposed to post a lot of videos which I couldn't due to an urgent assignment slash project which came up. I had to head to Alibag. Let me just make it up to you with a small little video. You guys have been DMing me, sending me DMs, sending me DMs about a lot of questions that you have, a lot of queries. So I thought I'll just make a Q&A video out of it. But before the Q&A, let's just talk about myself. I make travel videos on YouTube. But yeah, this was pretty random. I started off with as a travel content creator for a few travel companies. By a few, I mean one. But after that I got a lot. So yeah, I started off with as a travel content creator for a travel company where I should go shoot around for them videos and pictures. And that's when I thought, I had a lot of stuff extra lying out there, so I thought I'll just compile them and make one for myself. So that's how I ended up making 14 videos. You go check out my other videos. If you like them, do it a like, hit a subscribe if you want to see some more of it. I'm not gonna repeat this after the video. Okay, that's one, and that's just once. Yeah, so that's about me. Like, I make travel content, and I have an active Instagram page. You can check that out. It's filled with travel content, Yeah, and my stories have portraits sometimes. I do love portraits at times. So yeah, here's the first question. Hi Ralph, how are you doing? What camera do you use? So I get these questions a lot. What camera do I use? I use a Fujifilm X-T2 with a 1855 f2.8 lens, which goes up to 4 at 55. So yeah, it's a kit lens. It's pretty good. I just love it because it's an f2.8. You know what I mean? Wow. Yeah. So f2.8. It's pretty good for cinematics for a beginner, I guess, like me. And I have a Rokinon 12mm f2 in which I shoot a lot of these landscapes and interior shots and stuff like that. It's pretty good as a manual lens, Yeah, it lacks for autofocus, but it does the job pretty well, so thumbs up to that. What tripod do you use? Alright, so I use a very compact, tiny, sweet, little, cute, sturdy tripod. It has some random name called Slick Compact 2. It's just, I don't know, it's right now mounted here, so I'll just put a small preview right here. Okay, sounds good. So why did I choose this? It's pretty random. Look at me. I'm a traveler, so I like to travel around, and I want things to fit into my bag. I don't want to be this lousy, messy traveler. So I like things very compact and stuffed into my bag, in one bag, two bags, at most two bags. So yeah, this tripod here is pretty small. It's nice, it's sturdy, and it's strong. So it can hold my camera, and yeah, it does the job pretty well. So yeah, I got it for like 800 rupees. I bought it from a local shop at CST. I can't link any Amazon stuff. Sorry. Okay, next question. Okay, so what softwares do I use? What softwares do I use? For PC, I use Adobe Lightroom CC, and that's for pictures, and I use Adobe Premiere Pro for my videos. If you ask where I learned it, I didn't learn it from, I just watched people on YouTube, like how you guys are doing right now. This is the same way. Yeah, so I watched a lot of videos on YouTube. That's how I understand. I keep watching, like right now, that's irrelevant, but yeah, I keep watching a lot of videos on YouTube to understand how people are doing stuff. I try to decipher it. It's a good way of learning stuff. When you reverse engineer stuff is when you understand how things work. Maybe videos, or maybe any mechanical stuff, or any product, or whatever it is. So it's a basic procedure of learning and understanding is when you decipher stuff. That's how I do stuff here. So yeah, I use Lightroom and Premiere Pro. Alright, I think I'll just answer this one last question. Can you hear this sound? Actually, there's some renovation stuff going on under this floor. So if there's something annoying you, I'm really sorry about that. Okay, the last question is, I think I'll just answer this one last because it's just too long, I guess. So this last question is, how do I shoot my time lapse? Go check out this video where I've posted, which I've posted about how to fake a panning time lapse. Basically, there are two ways of making time lapse. So at least that's what I know of. So the two methods which I use, one of them is that I directly record a video. I generally shoot 4K videos when it comes to time lapse because 4K. Yeah, so I shoot 4K time lapses straight away in a video. I just mount it on a tripod, set the camera, there you go. So I shoot my videos that way, and once I come back, I just fast forward it. So that's how you get a time lapse. Otherwise, you can do an image stacking method where when you set the intervalometer and you start hitting those pictures one by one, and at the end you just stack up everything in Premiere, Lightroom, wherever you want. And yeah, LR time-lapse is a pretty good software. I've never used it. I've seen a lot of videos. I might actually think of using it once. Yeah, well, that's about it. That's all about the Q&A. I'm really sorry I couldn't post something this whole week, but I'm really planning on posting a lot of it someday soon. Next week, I guess. So yeah, I think I said I won't repeat that statement, but anyways, if you like what I do, just go hit that subscribe. It's just gonna help me, it's gonna help me as a creator, if you just hit that subscribe. If you hit that like in this video, that would do as well. I'll come back soon with some amazing videos. Till then, see you.